What's going on, people? Back at the works. What's going on? And the biscuits. Hey, you gonna say hello? Huh? You gonna say hello? No? Yeah, I don't blame you. Anyway, show you the river. It's gone down quite a bit. Well, yeah, sure. Now you come over. You can see where the old mark was. But it's probably gone down 8 or 9 feet. Yeah, it was pretty goddamn high, that's for sure. But yeah, it's dropped considerably. So, according to them, Snowmageddon. Come on, watch out, you. It's cold. 35, 36 degrees out. The big, huge nor'easter they were telling us we were going to get that started out as over a foot of snow is now maybe 1 to 3. But right now it's just spitting a little bit of rain out. A little bit of snow this morning. They're saying the biggest part is supposed to be this afternoon into tonight. But we'll see. We'll see. It's been looking like rain on everything I've been looking at, so who knows. Hang on, fellas. Let me clean this mess up here, and I'll be right back. Hang on. All right, so we're back. Few things to talk about here. We'll got like Pappy says, we got a lot to talk about in a short time to talk about it. Everything on the plane is done. I'm getting her all taped up. I just got to cover my wheel wells and start painting her. I got everything masked off, and I got to cover the engines and the wheel wells. I'll be doing that today. Shop cards are in. New shop cards. Get rid of that. That's nothing to do with me. Or nothing to do with you guys. Awesome card. If you guys aren't subscribed to Grayson, get over there. I suggest you subscribe. It's the Godfather's son. He's a hell of a little builder. He's doing his snap kits, him and Dad. And he's been doing a great job. I hope he keeps up at it. And I really appreciate this card, Grayson. Thanks, buddy. And you too, Bernie. Keep the lad doing it, I hope. He's got a damn good teacher, that's for sure. And then the new Godfather card. So I'm going to be keeping the other one up there. We'll just go on in another spot. Appreciate that, Bernie. Thank you, sir. Thank you, Grayson. And now a little history. I was reading my paper today, the Boston Globe, actually, and I ran across this article. Now, if you want to listen to a little bit of history, you can keep watching. If not, I suggest you say goodbye, and we'll talk to you in the next one. They have found the Lexington, the aircraft carrier Lexington, that was sunk during the Battle of the Coral Sea. Now, what's significant about the Coral Sea are two things. Number one, the Allies won that battle, and if they did not, then we would have lost Australia and New Zealand. So that was important then that way. And the second way was, it was the first time that combatants had met in an ocean battle and never actually faced each other face to face. All the bombing and shooting and everything were done by planes. The Japanese lost 2 aircraft carriers in this battle, and which was leading up to the Battle of Midway a couple of months later, where they lost the rest of them. Or a couple more, I think. I don't know about the rest of them. I'm pretty sure they lost a couple more there, and then I think the Battle of the Solomon Islands, I think, is where they lost the rest of them. But anyway, yeah, this they found the Lexington. They found a couple of her planes. Supposedly, she had 15 planes on her when we sunk her. We torpedoed her because they didn't want her to fall into Japanese hands. It was too severely damaged, and it got hit by bombs and torpedoes from the attack. And out of the, forget how many sailors there were, over 2,500 sailors, or almost 3,000 sailors, I'm sorry. Over 2,700 of them made it safely off the ship. Something like 230 or 210 or 15, somewhere around there, lost their lives. But there was a gentleman out there, I don't actually have his name right in front of me, but he's the guy who found the ship. His father served on it, and he's a wealthy businessman who has actually found several ships. And they just found this a few weeks ago, I guess. It's over 2 miles down in the Coral Sea, which is in the South Pacific. So that's a pretty significant find, you know. The article was in the Boston Globe. I know they have a website. If you're interested and you want to go and read up on some more of it, just go look it up online. But that's a significant find. There's so many of them out there. Good God. You can spend forever. You can spend forever looking for ships all over the world. The Atlantic, the Pacific. Unreal. So, but, uh-oh. In the box. From one box to the other night she was jumping from one box to the other box. Me and my wife were killing ourselves laughing. Thank God something will bring a little happiness in the last couple of weeks. Jesus. I'm telling you. But anyway. Like I said, if you'd like to go and look a little bit more up, this was in the Boston Globe. So, it's pretty wild though to find something like that 2 miles down. Unbelievable. And I guess so far they found 11 of the planes. Out of the 15, they found 11. This is one of them. It looks like it could be an SBD. It's got the other cockpit in the back there that was used, machine gunner. That could be an SBD. Oh, it says looks like it says F6 there, or F5. I wonder if that's the squadron number. Still looks like it has all the markings on the side, huh? Amazing. Guns look like they're ready to go. Little cleanup. But yeah. But anyway, boys. So there it is. Shop cards. Progress on the C-47. I'm going to work on the stand. I might get the stand ready. I got to figure out how I'm going to, what I'm going to do with that. So, I got it all. It's all cleaned up. So I don't know if I'm going to stain it, if I want to stain it, or just polyurethane it. Maybe burn it. Take a torch and run the torch over it and burn it, and then polyurethane it. I like that look. I might do that. So, but you'll see when it's done. So I'm running out of time, boys. Remember, you can't fail if you don't try. Peace out.